Hello. Let me turn on the camera. Hello, everybody. Hello, the stream. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Hello, everybody. Today is another day. It's another day. But today is a day of very much fun, very much joy. And not speed running, actually. You know what? Talking about speed running. Do we add a timer? No, we're not going to add a timer. I was like, do we add a timer to this stream? We don't add a timer to this stream. It's just a playthrough. It's just a normal playthrough where we 100%. Hello. Well, we'll start off the stream today with a bit of news and stuff, maybe. Oh, we haven't done a country quiz in a while. Have I run? Yeah, I can run ads. Cool. Again, cool. Like that, people that join the stream when the stream starts don't get hit with ads. Which is pretty nice. Okay, let's get country quiz. Let's do a country quiz before we start the stream today. I think the playlist is on shuffle right now. Shuffle is on. Okay, then nice. Yeah, let's do one of these before we continue today, innit? Where's that thing? There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, I like doing these as over time. I like not forgetting where countries are. Guatemala, El Salvador, you got Nicaragua, Belize, got Costa Rica and Haiti, Jamaica, Dominican Republic, you got the Bahamas, Cuba, Trinidad and Tobago, you got St. Kitts, St. Vincent, and St. Lucia. What else do you have in those parts? Barbados, you got Cameroon? No. That's Cameroon. Oh, Cameroon's in Africa. Jesus Christ, I got that completely wrong. Okay, what am I missing then? Guatemala, is that it? I did Guatemala. Okay, Guyana. No, Guyana's in... Yeah, that's where Guyana, next to Suriname. Next to Venezuela as well. Colombia. Dude. I want to be one of those guys that goes to like most of every single country, but there are some countries where like there's really not much going on in it. But South America is like that untouched wonder of the world. Uruguay, Paraguay, Peru, and Ecuador. So what am I missing in South America? Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Grenada. I'm missing Grenada. What am I missing in South America? Starts with an A and another one after Haiti. Honduras. And the other one with A is Antigua. There we go. That's all of South America done. But you gotta count France and UK as they both have like different parts in South America. Never forget that. Hello, wizard. Do you know every single country in the world? That's how I normally start my streams off, is by doing one of these or other like quizzes before we do the stream. Ukraine, Russia, Romania, Belarus, Lithuania. Nope. It is pretty difficult to memorize every single country, but I think we're going to do it today. Today we're going to get 196 plus 1 if you count Palestine, which I think people should. Germany, controversial opinion. Denmark, you have Luxembourg. Ooh, you've got Luxembourg, you've got Belgium, Netherlands, Croatia, Austria, Switzerland. You have Czech Republic. Bam. I've been to Czech Republic. I'd like to visit more of these countries in Europe. I haven't seen every single one. Hungary, Slovakia and Slovenia. You've got Albania. Yeah. Czech Republic. Yeah. It's a cool name, isn't it? Yeah. Monaco, Montenegro, North Macedonia. You have Serbia, Kosovo. Or what else am I missing? You have Bulgaria and Bosnia. Okay then, we're missing Turkey. You got Cyprus, Malta, Monaco I did, San Marino. You have Andorra. You got Little Liechtenstein, which I still don't know how to spell. Dude, how do you spell this country? There we go, that's how you spell it. Still don't know how to spell it. Malta? No, I did Malta. Tunisia is in Africa. What I'm thinking of, Moldova, is that it? I'm missing Moldova. Yeah, that's it. Mauritius, Morocco, Algeria. I did Tunisia. Libya, Liberia, and Lebanon. Bam. Those are the L's. Mali, Niger and Nigeria. Chad, Sudan and South Sudan. I think there's like a massacre going on in one of those countries, sadly. Mauritania. Damn, that beat goes hard. Senegal, Gambia, Gabon. You got Burkina Faso. This is the hardest, is Africa. Burkina Faso. Laos. No, Laos is the wrong place. What am I thinking of? Burkina Faso, Sierra Leone. Ligo? No. Oh, what am I thinking of? Oh, I've got a brain fart moment. Rwanda. I don't know why I'm thinking of Rwanda. Eswatini. I'm just going for the really weird ones right now. Swaziland? No. Madagascar. Let's go for the easy ones. We'll go for the rest. South Africa. Let's go for the Portuguese stuff like Cabo Verde, Mozambique, Angola, São Tomé. What else is Portuguese? I don't even know. Namibia is I don't know. Central African Republic and Congo. That's two big ones. Somalia, Ethiopia. Okay then. Kenya. Damn, this goes hard. Tonga? Yeah, Tonga is what I meant to do earlier, and I didn't do that. Togo as well. Ivory Coast. Did I do Ivory Coast? I hadn't done Ivory Coast. What am I missing? There's so many ones I'm missing. United Arab Emirates. And we got Saudi Arabia. We'll go for that part of Asia. Yemen and Yemen and Oman. That's it. Djibouti. You can't forget Djibouti. I love Djibouti. Did I do yeah, I did Jamaica. What am I missing? Dude, I'm doing so badly right now. I did Barbados. Seychelles is in the middle of the ocean. Cameroon and Comoros. Cambodia is in Asia. Oh, I'm missing Zambia. Zimbabwe. Dude, I'm missing so many. Lesotho. Malawi. Oh, Uganda. And Tanzania. That's what I'm missing. Dude, okay then. Not bad. I did get them eventually. Let's go for the rest of Asia. Syria, Iraq and Iran. Israel. Jordan. You have Azerbaijan. Kyrgyzstan. Uzbekistan. Kazakhstan. Bro, I forgot how to write it. Turkmenistan. Pakistan. I did Uzbekistan, right? Uzbekistan? No? I did do Uzbekistan. China and Mongolia. South Korea and North Korea. Those are countries that exist. Japan. Myanmar. Bruh. I feel like the timer is slowly creeping at me. Sri Lanka and India. Czech Republic. It's Alex mentioned. Hello, Alex. How you doing? Good to see you. Are you in Czech Republic right now? Nepal? I did Nepal. Nipples. Vietnam. Nam. And Thailand. Hell yeah. Doing good. Good to hear, Alex. Philippines. Indonesia. I love this song. Malaysia. What's up with you? I'm doing pretty good. I started a new job recently, Alex. I don't know if you've heard. Do you know Siemens Energy? It's got a bit of a weird name, Siemens, but it's a German company. Okay, No, I did Bangladesh. I'm missing... What am I missing? Let's think. Georgia. I'm missing... Tajikistan? Tajikistan is one of them I'm missing. Yo, hello, Duck. Yeah, so, but this weekend I've actually had time to go live, so that's pretty cool. I did Honduras, right? Yeah. Let's do, like, the islands in the ocean. Samoa, Fiji, Vanuatu, Tuvalu. Did I do Samoa? What am I missing? What about you, Alex? What are you doing? Working, studying? What have you been up to? Qatar and Kuwait is 2 that I forgot. Okay, we got 5 minutes to do the rest. Yeah, it's basically Siemens Energy is... They all got the Siemens name, but they pay to have it. But none of them are actually apart anymore because they all separated to their own, like, companies. What am I missing, dude? Don't tell me, chat. I'm trying to do this by myself. I love this song. Laos? I did Laos. Okay, let's do islands. Marshall Islands. Solomon Islands. We have Kiribati. Singapore. Benin. Bahrain. Bhutan. Did I do Malaysia? No, I did Malaysia. What am I missing then? Bruh. High school this year, I gotta start studying. Okay then, so you're finishing high school. Are you going to uni? What is like the future? What are you thinking about doing in the future? Or just spilling water everywhere. Ah, what am I missing? Bahrain? I did Bahrain. What am I missing? Nauru? Palau? Oh, Micronesia. That's it. I think Micronesia is the last... yeah, that's the last island we're missing. Dude, we're just missing all of Africa and a bit of Asia. Enjoy high school with the fullest, you'll miss it. Armenia. Okay, then that's a good one, Alex. Thank you. What? Is it Uzbekistan? No, I'm missing one of the stands, aren't I? Pakistan... Afghanistan, that's what I'm missing. Bruh, Botswana, yeah, that's true. Thank you, Mike. I told chat not to help me, but anyways, it's fine. You guys can help me. Oh, yes, we're missing the Guinea. Guinea-Bissau. Dude, we're just missing all the Guineas. Equatorial Guinea. We're missing... All good, all good. Yeah, high school... You can... university is fun. It's just like a lot of work as well. Did I do Burundi? I hadn't done Burundi. So what am I missing then? Do I cheat? Oh, I'm missing the Maldives, right? Maldives. Ivory Coast. I did Ivory Coast. I did Sierra Leone. Oh, what am I missing? College is fun as well. It's good if you find like the right social groups or people to hang out with a lot. Djibouti. Are you going to medical school, wizard? Okay, I think it's B, E, and G. B, E, and G. And then, what's the other one I'm missing? B, E, and G. B, E, and G. Did I do Grenada? Yeah. B, E, and G. This one's with E, isn't it? Eritrea. What else are we missing? B. Oh, we're missing this one right here. I think in med school, it's undergrad in college. Okay, then, nice. I want to do one last year somewhere in South Asia. Yeah, dude, Alex, a gap year is so worth it. 100% a gap year is like, is definitely not overrated. It is definitely a thing that people should do. G, what am I missing with G? Gambia? Gabon? I did Gabon, right? What am I missing? B. This here is not Benin. Bhutan, Benin, Bahrain, and... Oh, man. Bahrain. I did Bahrain. G. Goa? No. Dude, I'm going to be so pissed off with myself for not getting this. But it says I'm missing 3 countries, right? I don't see 3 countries. Oh, I'm missing one in the UK. Oh, wait, I'm missing a country in... Oh, Vatican. Okay, I missed the Vatican as well. Dude, what is this? Guyana? Ghana. Oh my god, it's Ghana. I was missing one then. What was... Oh my god, what is it called, chat? Brunei. How did I forget Brunei? Oh my god, that is so... We nearly had it today. We actually nearly had it. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Chat, so wait, what university courses? I'm actually interested. I did electrical engineering and now I'm working for Siemens Energy. It basically is like high efficiency energy production. Yeah. Is what I'm working in. And more in the gas turbine sector. It is like so specific, but that like when you take certain jobs in engineering, you end up being in such a like specific type of area or degree. Let me see. High school started studying. High school with the fullest. Yeah, high schools are pretty nice. I think I had more fun in college than in high school, but that's because I joined the musical band, the Tunas, here in Portugal. I go to uni, but I want to do at least once a year somewhere in South Asia. Yes. Gap year. Well, Alex, can you do the Interrail? Because you're finishing, right? So you should be able to enroll in Interrail for free, right? I think in med school, finish undergrad. Nice, wizard. Yeah, I did electrical engineering. Who did law school? Yeah, Mike. Mike has got a lot of life experience, chat. Mike is always someone very interesting to like get like stories out of, I would say. I love this song. Yeah, I had Ghana. It was Brunei, man. Brunei's like the most, what's it called? Different people wealth in the world. Where you got the richest person in the world and also the poorest. Whole idea of restrain your mind to see shit through a legal perspective. Exactly. Without ego, would you say, Mike? I can go to a law school with a box of popcorn. That would be fun. Yeah. Every time I hear this song, I think of the Toothless meme. I don't know what that is, actually. Is it Toothless the Dragon? Yeah, law school. It's just, what's that one video game? Attorney, the guy that goes, inspection! I imagine that's what law school's all like, right? So yeah, Ace Attorney, 100%, yeah. Objection! I was a Professor Layton person myself. I never got into Ace Attorney. I felt like you'd either play Ace Attorney, Professor Layton, or both. I was a Professor Layton guy. Yeah, electrical engineering was difficult, but I think I'm lucky because I didn't do programming and IT like most of my friends did. And I hear that a lot of IT jobs are all getting substituted right now because of AI. And I feel like electrical engineering is going to be a lot harder to get rid of with AI. A bit there's moments you'll meet buddies, you'll be friends with your life, but you can say that about anything really. Med school people have beef with us for some reason. Oh yeah, in my universities here in Portugal, you got like the different university courses, and they do like have a lot of like eternal rivalries in between each other because of the prash, but that's a bit hard to explain. Like frats, but it's not like frats because frats are elitists, while prash and tunas, they're very everybody's equal in a sense. Apart from if you're a newbie. If you're a newbie, you have to go through torture of doing a lot of things that older people tell you to do, but everybody's equal in a sense. But yeah, university, especially because of the social groups, if you should 100%, if you're going to uni chat, go join like some social group or study group or like where people have fun and go out. I joined the Tunas, which is like a Portuguese thing where people like have music bands and stuff, and that's a lot of fun, especially when you like play music. Is it like the rivalry who's smarter or harder degree? Yeah, there's definitely that as well. Calling people like in marketing like idiots, and the people in medicine pigs. I don't know why they do that in Portugal. It's really weird. If I translate certain concepts to English, it sounds pretty bad, like calling the women in medicine pigs. Porcas de enfermagem is what they would say in Portuguese. You slept 2 days, we haven't slept in 3. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, electrical engineering is hard. Some of the things that people never finish, like maths, or there's this thing called leak, instrumentação de controlo. So it's basically you making like basic circuit boards or instrumentation, and that is like the most hardest shit in my opinion. Understanding how like stuff that like, how would you say, using electric to be able to medir. How do I let me search for that word. Translate. Medir. Swap and put it in English. To measure things. Using electricity to measure things is crazy. Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's really difficult. It's called instrumentation. So yeah. Boring rivalries, just sport rivalries. You did nursing or medic, right? Cashew? In the Philippines, right? Yeah. So in my university, they had nearly everything. And then there's like a lot of competitions. And then in the thing where everybody has like a ritual closer to the end of the year, where every course has to like sing songs and out loud at midnight, or before midnight, has to like sing songs and like say why they're the greatest. And then in between the assembly, they have to vote which course is the best or something. It's a lot of cool like activities that people do and then go drinking. Yeah, Philippines produce the best nurses in the world. You went into animation. I had friends that were in nursing, and then they went to video games. A friend of mine, but then she didn't pursue any of them, kind of. But yeah, a lot of people like, it's cool that they get to like have a bit of like taste of each course. But at the end of the day, chat, you need to know what you want to do, and it's really difficult at 18 to like think, oh yeah, I want to be that in the future. Most people like just pick IT because of money. Money. Yeah. Money. So, Mr. Krabs, why did you pick IT? Money. I only did nursing since I graduated early. Okay, then. That's why I switched a few times. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, we got that prime.
Do not come.
Why did you join IT, Otavio?
I'm gonna come.
Why did you join IT, Otavio? TTS?
Money, why?
Money, why? I like computers. And money! Money! Yeah. Krusty IT. Dude, that's the new AI, Krusty AI. Or is that just like the auto-generated episodes of SpongeBob that exists on YouTube? I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. That's pretty crazy. Chat, having this music in the background means something, because today the plan, after the just chatting that I always do at the start of the stream, we're actually going to be playing Super Mario Odyssey. I've never 100%ed Super Mario Odyssey on stream. 100%. Moons and coins. So I was thinking, we did it for both Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on stream. Even the green stars we did. I was thinking we do Super Mario Odyssey because I've got a feeling either next year or in 2027 a new Mario game is going to come out. Because Mario Odyssey came... When did Super Mario Odyssey come out? Yeah, nearly 10 years ago. In 2 years, it's going to be 10 years. So 100% Nintendo's going to release a new 3D game at some point. I don't think I've ever seen you beat a game. Mike, I am the professional gamer. Chat. If you go to my stream right here, underneath my stream, you can see the games I've beaten. Oh my god, it's the Infinity Wave. Wait, it's going to happen in a second. Okay then. Broken is a professional gamer, exactly. 2017 will be 10 years since the Mario Odyssey's come out. I have beaten Dragon Quest 11, Dragon Quest 9, Hearthstone. I've reached Legend on stream. I've reached, what was it on Valorant? I reached Diamond. No, I didn't. That's a lie. Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Diamond. Oh, Brilliant Diamond and something. This game was terrible. Sword and Shield. I've definitely beaten more Pokemon games than this. Pokemon Revolution. Well, I don't know why that's it. Undertale and Deltarune I'm finishing. Oh, I have 100% Super Mario Odyssey. I think I 100%ed stars, but I never 100%ed the coins, right? Dude, this must have been a really long time ago. If it have I won 100% it anyways. Breath of the Wild, and I've done both Ganon fights. Cuphead, Jump King. There's definitely another game like this that I've finished as well. There's so many games I'm missing here. Hollow Knight, Professor Layton. There's so many games I'm missing right there to finish. I beat Faker. I am better than T1 at League. Only if we did like... If it was me ADC versus Faker as ADC, I'd probably beat him. Copium. But if it was me versus Gumayushi, then no, not happening. Just waiting for the movies coming out in 2026. What movies are coming out in 2026? I'm going to watch Avatar next weekend. The new Avatar. I hear that's pretty good. And I want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. But I went to see in the cinema if it's playing Jujutsu Kaisen anymore. And I think they're not playing it anymore. Yeah, they're not playing Jujutsu Kaisen anymore. I didn't watch it on time. I'm going to have to watch it online. Handicap match? Okay then. What if Faker plays blindfolded? I'll beat him. Maybe, not even that. Anyways, my GOAT. Dude, Faker is my GOAT. He's definitely the GOAT. The only esports I watch is League, and it is crazy how good Faker is. Oh, Beyond the Spider-Verse is going to be so good. Oh my god, the Spider-Verse movies are so good. But I don't know what else comes next year. Is the new Avengers coming out next year? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of good movies this year, no? Should we do like review of movies of 2026 or 2025? Movies of 2025. So like, I don't think they'll put anime movies, but I think the best movies this year are the anime movies that came out, right? You had Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and Chainsaw Man. I think Chainsaw Man blew everything out of the park this year. Oh, the new Knives Out's come out. I want to watch this. I also want to watch this one. What's his name? Dude, the one that did Fantastic Mr. Fox and stuff like that. Oh my god. I want to watch these two movies. There's a lot of good movies then. Maybe not. I don't know. The latest Naked Gun was pretty bad. Thunderbolts I enjoyed. I think that was a good Marvel movie. I think Marvel is slowly getting better. Superman was pretty okay. Man, I was excited about The Electric State, but I heard this movie's really bad, right? It's got 14 on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh my god. 14 on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay then. I heard they ruined Lilo and Stitch. I think Lilo and Stitch was ruined from what I was told. Bring her back in 2025. I don't know what... I don't watch horror movies, so... I think anime movies, the only good movies this year then. Like, when it comes to, like... Anime movies blew everything else away. I don't know about music. I think last year, because of Kendrick versus Drake, like, I feel like it was like a special year. And I don't feel like we've had a year like that. A Norwegian movie with a penguin and hedgehog coming out? We'll ask Toilette if she stars in it, maybe. I watch so many movies in categories, do a tier list. But I literally haven't watched many movies this year. I'd be the worst person to do a tier list. I used to go to the cinema all the time. But this year is like one of those years that I didn't go to the cinema that much. Or to use Zootopia. Did anybody in chat watch the latest Zootopia movie? Is it worth it? Zootopia, like the first movie came out like 10 years ago or something like that. That's crazy. The original. We'll join you in the tier list. I feel like I don't know enough to like be able to... I don't know enough, chat. It's so worth it. Cashew, I feel like if more people than you wanted to do a movie tier list, I would definitely do it. But yeah. Dude, I want to do tier lists of other stuff like animes and... No, maybe not anime, but there's other tier lists that I know I would want to do on stream. I'm down. If there is a movie 2020 tier list, if that appears, I'll do it. Let me see. Jesus Christ. Let me see if I find a good one. There is one, chat. Look at this. Oh my god, I just bugged my... Oh, there we go. Chat, this is giving me a headache just to look at this. Oh my god. Like, I haven't even seen most of these movies. I really want to watch Avatar, man. I really want to watch Avatar. I'll put the movies that I've seen up there. Five Nights at Freddy's. What have you seen? I want to see Avatar. I'm definitely going to see Avatar. I want to see Zootopia. I've heard the Wicked, the second one, wasn't that good compared to the first. I heard the Springsteen movie was pretty bad. Chainsaw Man, I'm going to put A tier plus. Okay, what else do we have? House of Dynamite. I heard that this movie's good. Shelby Oaks was made by a YouTuber, which is cool. Chris Stuckman, I think his name is. I'm subscribed to him on YouTube. Chat. Oh my god, there are a lot of movies that came out this year. Jesus. And I haven't seen most of them. One Battle After Another I've heard is good. Chat, what have you watched here? Man, I haven't seen anything. I watched the Demon Slayer movie. Oh, where did I put it? Demon Slayer, I would give it a B tier. It was alright. Nothing special. I'm getting fed up with like movies like Demon Slayer. I mean anime like Demon Slayer, where it's 30 minutes dialogues, 10 minutes battle. Is the Toxic... I heard about this film called The Toxic Avenger with the dwarf from Game of Thrones, Peter Dinklage. Okay, what else do we have? Sinners might have been my favorite this year. Okay, then. Jeremy Johns fan. 2026. Dude, if we have a Games of this year tier list, I would be down. A game tier list, I'd be down. Does anybody know about not Albion Online? What's it called? Oh, it's the game, the MMO that just has come out right now. Oh, I was talking about it. Oh, I'm so hyped for it. I forgot what it's called. I've got such a blank. I watched Superman. Superman, I would also give B+. Okay, maybe I have to start from the top because I've lost where I was. One Worlds is bottom. Okay, then. Yeah, it is crazy how many movies there are, isn't there? Isn't this just crazy, chat? Oh, I didn't watch the Hulk movie or Captain America Hulk. Yeah, there's so many movies. Electric State was a flop, I've heard. Dude, I have not watched anything. Minecraft movie came out this year. I still haven't watched it. Chicken Jockey. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Minecraft movies peak cinema. Thunderbolts. Okay, I'll add Thunderbolts, but let me see if I see anything else. So I know to come back to it if I see it. Yeah, chat, I think that's it. Mission Impossible, I tried to watch it on the plane, but it was with Chinese subtitles and I didn't have audio. So, yeah, I couldn't watch the latest one of Mission Impossible. Yeah, I think that's it, chat. I don't know where they've got the other anime movies, but I think that's it. I really haven't... Oh, Fantastic Four. Yes, Fantastic Four was a good build-up movie. Again, like Thunderbolts. But I would put it B+. So I'm just missing Jujutsu Kaisen, but it wasn't there. This is literally all the movies I've seen this year. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie, chat. Final Destination, I think it's too gruesome, Final Destination. Like, just an insane way of killing people scares me. This is all I've seen, chat, this year. Pretty bad, right? Where have I been all year? Working or on holidays. Or streaming on twitch.tv, Broken Legend TV. Like, subscribe, follow. Yeah, chat. I feel like this year wasn't too good for movies. I'm not gonna... Oh, yeah, they did the real Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon. I heard it was pretty loyal to the original, so it wasn't bad. It was good. I want to see The Toxic Avenger. Is that even a movie worth watching? It's got 86% on Rotten Tomatoes. And it's got Peter Dinklage, but nobody's seen it. Interesting. Don't know what that's all about. Chat, I'm going to see if there's a video game tier list, maybe. So yeah. Straight up laughing at the Final Destination movies. Live action's only flaw if they didn't change anything. Exactly. Yeah, if they make a live action, they just need to stick to the original. Just make a remake. One for one. The old Toxic Avenger. But what is the Toxic Avenger about? What is it about? Is it a superhero movie? Is it in DC Marvel or something like that? I don't even realize if it's a part of like any world or universe. Expedition 33 wins. Yeah. 2025 games tier list. I feel like we're getting at the right time of the year to do these type of tier lists. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we'll do this one right here. So chat, I also didn't play that many this year, but I really want the... Oh, this isn't German. Wait, let me change this. S-A... Guten Tag, solide, Schleichelspiel, nein Dank, Anti-Game of the Year Kandidat, Hoschinslist. And Z, I got him. This patch is peak. I think this game, I haven't seen it. I've watched the first 2 episodes. But if I were to look at games that came out this year that I've played, I literally don't think there's any right here. Pokemon ZA, I'm gonna put in Z, just because it's disappointing that I want to buy a Pokemon game. Okay, so there are. Oh, okay then. There are more than one game that I've played this year. I'm surprised. I've surprised myself. Chat. I'm adding more games to the list than I thought I was going to have. Wait, there must be one more. There are. Okay, I'm actually going to put D tier for Deltarune. D for Deltarune. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oblivion, I've played a little bit. I played Octopath Travelers, but I think it's the stuff that came out this year, not the originals. Oh, Elden Ring got the DLC this year. Forgot about that. Marvel's Deadpool VR. Is that good, chat? Has anybody seen the Deadpool's game? So yeah, chat, I surprised myself. There are more games this year than I thought I played. What did you guys play this year? Sona is just Charlie IRL. Making content creators of voice actors is such a good idea. Yes, for this patch. Chat, I played these games. S tier Silk Song. I haven't even finished it yet. It's just my type of game. I think Mario Kart's really good. But Nintendo Switch failed this year. Nintendo's just failed this year, in my opinion. That's why I haven't played that many video games. And Deltarune, I didn't like the... I liked Chapter 3 more than Chapter 4, to be honest. But I also wasn't a big fan. I prefer Chapter 1 and 2. And I feel like it's not really delivering in Deltarune. And I think that's it. I haven't played anything else. What about you guys, chat? Yeah. You played Tekken 8 all year, so you're into fighting games, Cashew. Okay, then. I heard Arc Raiders was people's favorite game of the year. I feel like I would have had fun playing Arc Raiders. I just need to upgrade my PC before I play a game like that. And upgrading my PC means spending money that I make from work, which means I need to just, like, take some time off work and streaming, which I never do. Or like other things in life. Oh, dude, Plants vs. Zombies? Something came out from Plants vs. Zombies this year. Outer Worlds 2. Again, in chat. You know what? There's a lot of cool games this year. Oh, I just got rid of C tier by accident. Oh, no. There we go. Chat, what do you guys think? Are there any other games that you guys would put? Or are we all just like fake gamers? Are we all just fake gamers right here? I think we're all just a bunch of fakies. All of us fake gamers that don't play video games. Yeah. For me, it's just Hollow Knight. Donkey Kong I played. Mario Kart I played. Deltarune I played. What else? Yeah. Games that came out this year, Duck. I feel like you're the same as me and you're probably just going to have Mario Kart. And that's it, right, Duck? Only if there's some like horror game that you're into. Okay, chat. Is there anything else we should just chat about? Just chatting about? Or should we get on with the stream today? Should get on with it, yeah. Any super important things that you guys have got to tell me? Say it now or die forever. Talking about secret boyfriend. My secret boyfriend, but if it's a secret, you guys will find out, so I can't talk about him. It's you, chat. You guys are my boyfriends. What's a good topic to talk about anyways? Video game, unlimited video games. No, unlimited bacon, but no video games. Unlimited video games, but no video games. What's good topics to talk about? I don't know what you guys get up to during your week. I feel like if you guys have something interesting like that you do. For me, I've got my I've got my work company due on Wednesday, Christmas due. So like it's gonna be like in a resort. And that's going to be really cool. And I think I'm going to see my colleagues all drunk for the first time. Pardon me. I like Donkey Kong Bonanza, but it wasn't as good to the point that I wanted to finish it. I've only played like 25% of the game. Yeah, Donkey Kong's definitely caked up. That is definitely my favorite part of Donkey Kong. But, no, actually, it's just amazing to see how advanced the Nintendo and creative the Nintendo games are. But it isn't... Chat, you know what actually is the game of the year for me? Sorry, before we continue. Sailing in RuneScape. Sailing in RuneScape was generally one of the best things in video games. RuneScape this year was the best video game that came out. Or just like people updating and stuff. If RuneScape updates counted as DLC and brand new content video game, RuneScape would sweep the Game Awards if it got that attention. I know people don't... Oh, my camera's lagging. I know people don't care about RuneScape, but like, man, it's so good. Such a good MMO, man. Such a good MMO. People are like... They're not giving enough attention to like MMOs like RuneScape, but just because they're so old. Necessary download. Oh my god. Please don't take too long. Again, I don't think it's going to take too long. Yeah, Expedition. I need to play Expedition 33. I've got like a massive list of video games I got to play. I'm going to write it in chat. Expedition 33, Elden Ring. What else have we got to play? Finish, Cyberpunk. What's it called? I'm going to call, I need to, not cool. I got my friend that I was talking about it with. The game's called Ashes of Creation. That's the MMO. Ashes of Creation. What else do I need to play? There's so many other games that I need to play still. Other video games that I still have left. Movie nights? Cashew. Maybe we could do one. Oh, you know what, Cashew? If we do the 32-hour charity live stream, we could do movie nights when I'm asleep. I'll write that down on my ideas notepad. Can't be bothered to watch the awards. Yeah, I wasn't a big... I think the award show is getting slowly a bit worse. Movie night. I feel like movie night with chat would be pretty good. Yeah. It'd be even better if I find something that I could stream on Twitch while it goes on. What else? There's like chat. Just these games I'm missing to play. Like there's so many video games I'm missing to play still. Why is it pause? Do we have to update? I don't know if we do have to update. I watched a lot of shows this year. What was your favorite show to watch? What about series, chat? I haven't watched any series apart from a bit of anime. There aren't any series coming out. Like I don't think House of Dragons came out this year, did it? Because I think that's literally the only thing like series-wise that I probably... Oh, isn't there that new show by the creators of Breaking Bad, chat? What's it called? I heard that that's getting really good. I watched the first episode with some friends, and I was like, oh man, it doesn't... Just the first episode really didn't get me interested, but then I'm hearing it's getting really good. Dexter and Welcome to Derry. Interesting. Okay then. Peak shows, Dexter. Okay then. Why is this taking so long? I don't know why it's not downloading. Is it because my Switch is too far from the... I think it might be just because it's too far from the... No? Oh my god, that is not... 41 hours! Wait, why is that? Do I have the game? Cancel download. Start software. Oh my god, I need to download? Bruh, if I knew this, I wouldn't have been stalling for an hour. That is so stupid. When's Song Battle here? I just got a car now. What car did you get? Jazik, hello, how you doing? We might do a Song Battles on the charity stream, maybe. Charity stream. If you guys donate for charity. Oh my god. I think it's literally just going to try and download the whole game. Nah. Nah, it is not 7 hours. Chat, we're probably going to divert to Hollow Knight today. What's the charity? It's probably... I'm just going to do like last year where we do Tiltify. And I'll find some like cool charities. If we can do Alveus, I might do Alveus this year. You guys know Alveus, right? Yeah, chat, I think we're doing Hollow Knight today. That is stupid. Bro, oh my god. Alveus Sanctuary, yeah. I think that's one of the Tiltify things you can make a donation towards. And when it comes to like charities that you know they're not going to waste the money on marketing, and then people get the charity like donations into someone's pocket because they just divert it somewhere else. I feel like if you donate to a charity that we know is going to like it's going to go to a good cause, yeah. It said 6 minutes earlier. Yeah, I also saw that. I also saw it did 6 minutes earlier. Crazy. Okay then. Chat. I don't think we're going to be doing Super Mario Odyssey today. Very sad. It is what it is. But I'll leave that downloading for another day. I think we have to... I know. How excited were you guys? Super Mario Odyssey. It will be around Christmas time. Yeah, right now it says 7 minutes. Wait. That's a lie. That's a big fat lie. I'm gonna... Let's talk for another 5 minutes and see if it actually does anything, chat. If it doesn't, we'll ignore it. When's the stream? I'll be busy. Yeah, I think the dates that I saw for charity stream would be either the 20th, 21st, or the 27th, 28th. So the Saturdays and Sundays before or after Christmas. But yeah. Expedition 33. Mike, if I upgrade my PC, I'll probably play on stream. I don't know. I feel like playing let's plays or playthroughs on stream, like my viewership just like disappears. Chat. Like people say, "Oh, play this game on stream," but then it ends up like always feeling like I'm just spending hours playing by myself. That's why I want to play a game like Dispatch, where viewers have a bit more fun watching the streamer play the game. Yeah, I feel like Dispatch is a great story game. I'll be at a Christmas party. Is that you like Kappa with my face emotes of pain? Because I did suggest 2 different weekends and you're like, oh, I'm going to be at a party. But it's for 32. Oh, it's a 32-hour party I'm going to be at. Wait, so you can't appear during 32 hours of the live stream to donate? No, I'm busy. No. Oh, no. Okay, chat. If it in 3 minutes is going to tell me 3 hours or something like that, we'll skip. And we'll go to Hollow Knight. Let me swap the music a bit. I love this song so much. I have work after that. Yeah. Yeah. I have work to get. How am I supposed to donate if I don't have money from work? Yeah, of course. So yeah, I'll try and do 32 hours because 8 of the 32 hours I'll be asleep on stream. So it will be when like movie night and other things will happen on stream. But since 32 minus 8 hours of sleep makes 24 hours of me being live. And I think that's like fair. Like people will say 24-hour stream, but 8 of those hours you are asleep. Well, if I do 32 hours, then 8 of those hours means that I was live for 24. That's why it, like, that's how you get people to be like, ah. There's like one Drake meme. Yeah. So yeah, chat, what you guys got for Christmas? Are you guys gonna spend it with family? What have you guys got in mind? What do you guys have in mind for Christmas time? Probably just gonna sleep. You're always on the grind, Cashew. Are you grinding right now? Why aren't you grinding right now? Isn't it like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock for you, Cashew? In the morning? I'll probably hide from my nephews. That sounds like a good tactic for Christmas. I since COVID, I haven't spent Christmas with family. Apart from my just parents and brother. So every single Christmas is the same, just parents and brother. So basically, you wake up in the morning, have a Bucks Fizz. Do you guys know what a Bucks Fizz is, chat? We have a Bucks Fizz. We open Christmas presents on the 25th, which in Portugal, people open it at midnight on the 24th to 25th. So what people do in Portugal, they celebrate the 24th as Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. They open presents at midnight, and then the 25th is just like a normal day for them. It's like a holiday. Well, in my household, it's you wake up, you drink alcohol, a Bucks Fizz, which is champagne and orange juice. You open Christmas presents. You relax a bit in the morning. You have a really big lunch, Christmas lunch. You play board games. And then you just spend the rest of the day doing whatever you want on the 25th. And then dinner time is leftovers from the amount of massive food you have. Christmas dinner with family. Rest is praying. I'll be able to afford to survive. Damn, Jazik. Jazik's actually on the grind to survive. Wait, Jazik, what card did you get? Casual Corolla, not a Corolla, E12, a E12 Corolla TS. Let me search that. Let me see what it looks like. You know what? That looks like your classic first car. That 100% looks like your first car. Like, that has, like, good ground. Like, you can do curves pretty quickly. It looks like your classic first car. That looks nice. I like that. Jazik, I like that. Okay, chat. I think we actually can play, maybe. Oh, we actually can. No way. Okay, then. Poggers. Get a poggers in the chat. I can change category because we're actually playing. And stop the music as well. Super Mario Galaxy. No, it's Super Mario Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Can you hear that music, chat? I'll put it a little bit louder. New game. Yes. Chat. Honestly, if you didn't have a 1.8 with lift, but Toyotas and 192 horsepower, I could be fooled. Okay, then. 14 hours was a trick. She's nice first car. Yeah, you know what? I have an Opel Corsa 2011, 2012. This is literally my car, chat. Is right this one right here. I'm going to show you guys. It's still the one I drive. It's 13 years old. Or 13 to 14 years old. I've been driving it. It's nearly got 200,000 kilometers. It's got 180,000 kilometers. I'm going to be working so that, like, right now I'm working. And one of the first things I want to buy is a better car. And I probably can sell that car for, like, money to help out as well. To buy a new one. Wait, you know, I don't play with it. I play like this. In the skies above Peach's Castle. Okay, let me check the audio. Grind it out. Okay, you'll be in the US with family? Nice. Okay, is everything alright, chat? If you see like the gameplay like crashing a bit, tell me and I'll reset the capture card. It did look like it for a bit. I think, yeah. Something I should also buy is a new capture card. First card was a Tahoe I never drove. Tahoe 1 I never drove, then a Supra. Dude, Supras are nice. A Supra, mate. First cars are always great. Time for my wedding with Peach. Jealous, Mario? There we go. Mario's dead, chat. And that's Super Mario Odyssey. Mario died. There we go. Yo, Alex. Alex, you drive yet? Alex already got caught for drunk driving. Wow. Crazy. No, did you drive yet? Supra. I wonder if the graphics are any better in on playing on Nintendo Switch. Yo, Zidrek, hello. A lot of different people joining today's stream. It's nice to see. How you doing, Zidrek? Hello. There we go. Chat. Does anybody remember me playing Super Mario Odyssey on stream? Why am I crazy? I feel like either it's been so long since I've played this and I don't remember playing it on stream, or... Yeah, big random join up. I appreciate seeing the big random join ups of people joining the stream. Dude, it's been so long since a Mario game like this has come out. You're too lazy to use your license. Alex, having a driving license is so good. And a car, if you then can drive when you have the license, it's so nice. I'm also not gonna read anything they say. I just want to play. Pretty decent time slot. What, of me streaming? I do. I hear that this is a good time slot. If Americans don't go live at this time, they normally go live when it's late night. So this is like morning time for Americans, which is a good time slot. But like evening for Europeans and like nighttime for Asian people. Should have done it already. Have you done any lessons? Any code lessons, Alex, or not? There's always something like, if you have the lessons done, eventually you just do the exam. Nice, Cappy. So yeah, let me remind the I forget how the controllers work. Okay, there we go. I'm still trying to remember how yeah, okay then. Nice. I'm getting controls down still. Nice. Okay then. Dude, I feel like the Switch controllers are a lot better as well. The Nintendo Switch 2 controllers compared to the Switch 1. Okay, yeah, so if you do like the lessons at least, or you go to them and you retain the knowledge, then that's pretty nice. We do this? Nice. So yeah, the thing about the start of the game, there isn't really many two things to collect. So what you just want to do is get through the game quickly. I watched a few people speedrun this game, but if it's not Super Mario 64, I don't really care about speedrunning. Frog. Dude, I do feel like the graphics are better. The graphics Super Mario Odyssey do definitely look a lot better. Chat. The water, it's turning the frogs. It's turning me into frog. The water turned Mario into a frog. Oh my god. Alex Jones was right all along. There we go. Mike's like, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Do you go to England often? No, I haven't gone to England since 2020, chat. But I'm going next year in April because my cousin's getting married. So yeah, chat, I'm getting married to my cousin, and she's from wait, what's that place in what's the place in America where the cousins get married? I forget. Anyways, I tried to do a joke, failed. No, my cousin's getting married, and so I'm going to England the first time in like 5 years. Yeah, my cousin from Alabama. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Wait, is there? Oh yeah, we can't do any stars yet apart from this one. Ow. So yeah, Birmingham. Wait, is Birmingham? Do people in Birmingham marry their sisters? I mean cousins. Sorry, not sisters. We want to go to Manchester next year? Wait, who by we are we talking about? Your family or you? Or you and your friends? I've never been to Manchester. The most north I've been to is Birmingham, I would say. Something like that. Oh my god, come on. Here we go. Easy. Egg. Me and my friends. Okay then. I don't know much about Manchester, but I've never I don't know, go to the football stadium. When it comes to like other things in when it comes to things that happen in England, apart from football, I really don't know much. Super Mario Odyssey. There we go. Yeah, plane tickets in Europe are so cheap, right? I understand completely why people go to England. But I feel like people just go to London every time they go to England. Did I out on peak? The most peak was Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii. I feel like if you missed Super Mario Odyssey, you didn't miss peak, really, but you missed something really good. Yeah, I don't know why people want to go to London. I didn't really have the best time going to London. I really only ever been to London just because I have to go somewhere else. That's like the main reason I've ever been to London. So, yeah. Chat, the music. Do you hear it, chat? Are you listening? Or should I put it louder? Nice. Nice. First moon is right here, chat. Oh wait, we actually already got our first moon earlier. Defeating the Bugs Bunny. Smash Bros and Re-Resort. Those are two really good games though. But on the Wii, really good games were like Super Mario Galaxy. The Zelda games were pretty nice. Mario Kart was peak. If you didn't play Mario Kart Wii, you missed peak. Is the people that are in London? Oh, okay, then. So the people that live in London are the problem. Interesting, yeah. I met a few people from London when I'm on holiday, and they seem all like nice people. I also have to remember that they're like British in it. Like normally British people are, they're quite pleasant people to be with. Most British people. Wait, how do you get there? Interesting. Sorry, chat. I need to get out of here. This game is beautiful. Most people from the UK seem to be miserable. I don't think so. Like, it depends on the part of England you go to. There's some, like, really lovely areas in England. Some, like, really nice, lovely places. Like me. Chat, I'm also half Portuguese. You can't forget that. That's where the miserable part of me is for being... I shouldn't have done that. It's just wasting time. You weren't into racing games growing up. It's just Mario Kart was less racing, more like just a really fun game. It's a Muslim country these days. Oh yeah, we gotta vote for the right. Vote for enough. Vote for, what's it called? I forget what's his name. I understand that completely, about people complaining that the country is becoming a bit too, there we go. It is becoming a bit insane how, what's the word I'm trying to search for? Is it gentrified? Gentrification by other cultures? I don't know if that's the word I'm searching for. Sleep 12 hours and still miserable? I don't sleep for 12 hours, chat. The most I sleep for is like 9. Invasion. No. It's like... But in America, would you say it's... maybe American culture is about just being different cultures. I feel like the UK is not even like... I don't know, maybe people exaggerate, because I still feel like culture exists. Although, like, a lot of these things, like... There's a lot of, like, different people in these countries. Wait, why am I not dashing? There we go. There we go. Flying fish. Flying fish. I don't know, chat. There's a good and bad. I think it... Oh, Jesus. And the dinosaur's dead. I murdered the dinosaur. What was I going to say? It's a good and bad thing. It's just... there needs to just be regulation. And I feel like Europe hadn't... Only now did they actually start implementing, like, regulation in like who controlling like people that come into countries, and I find it crazy that they didn't really care beforehand, and now they're suffering the consequences of not like putting in the work. Anyways. Yes, Mario is the reason why dinosaurs went extinct. Dude, the graphics in this game are amazing. This came out nearly 10 years ago. 8 years ago, chat, this game came out. Do you want to feel old? Super Mario Odyssey came out 8 years ago, chat. Where were you 8 years ago? No, I don't think it was. Or it's like so easy for like illegal people maybe to enter. So like, I think that's why I hear. They didn't put like any regulation on a lot of things, and that's what like not ruined it, but like just I don't know. Chat, politics is really hard to talk about and discuss because like a lot of countries are also like profiteering off having foreigners in the country. So then they're like complaining about their country becoming richer because they have got foreigners working in the country. But at the same time, you need... Oh, okay, I forgot how this boss fight works. Oops. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, that actually got me. I didn't think that was going to get me. There we go. Easy. Yeah. It's just when certain places that used to be only like people from the country, and then you start seeing like random people in like these really remote areas of a country, that's when it gets weird. Like when you see people that aren't from the country in like the most remote areas and not just the big cities. And then like the culture slowly starts disappearing in those areas. That's where there might be problems. And I think that's what happened to England, right? And that's why people call England a shithole and stuff like that. Is where the country loses its own culture. But in America, it's always been culture is other people's cultures, as is a melting pot. Angry Bunny Lady, she pretty thick, not gonna lie. Even in the Philippines. But that's the thing. In Asian countries, it's like white people. Right? Like wanting to... Because it's such cheap countries. And then they just take advantage of the countries being like cheap and stuff. Which is also not a good thing, right? It's like people wanting to find a living in rich countries. But then also rich people wanting the good, easy life in poorer countries, which is like, it's crazy. Or taking advantage or like of the cheaper countries. Yeah, but the far right in Portugal just keeps saying that Portugal isn't Bangladesh. It's like their slogan. Their slogan, chat, that they put on the streets and everywhere is Portugal isn't Bangladesh. And that's like one of their like how would you say, campaign phrases. So it is pretty like, you understand how crazy that is, right? Are they getting support? They got second place last year in elections. They were the second most elected party. But it's still like 10% of the country less than the party that won, because I think people just voted for the right, not far right. Yeah, people ended up voting for the right, but not far right. So people got rid of the socialists, but still it's yeah. But that's all over Europe where the far right's appearing. All of Europe suffering the same. Do people think Portugal's Bangladesh? No. but it's the way that a far-right party can create controversy and get people voting for them by exaggerating the truth. So yes, it is true that Portugal has a lot of Bangladesh foreigners in the country right now. Like, before COVID, Portugal had 11 million people, and right now Portugal has about 13 to 14 million, but most of them are legal or not counted in the country. But the narrative that they will spread, the far right, will be just the most extreme so that people can vote for them. As that is like what will get people the narrative, but I don't think it's healthy in my opinion. I think that there needs to be like, yes, Portuguese people, they're like overworked, and also the rent is the worst in any country. By the average of wage to rent prices is the worst in Europe, chat. So how much money Portuguese people make compared to how much they have to pay in rent is one of the worst in Europe. Chat, I'm dinos, we need oil somehow, chat. Come on. We need to make oil somehow. We need fossil fuels. We need to kill the environment. So let me just get rid of these dinosaurs real quick so that we can then kill it. Then we can get rid of each other. Oh god. Anyways, why is it? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do on this level. Rent of oh no, it's one of the most expensive. If you're a foreigner, if you're a rich foreigner coming to Portugal, you're not going to find it too expensive, I don't think. But if you're Portuguese and you're on Portuguese wages, then it's going to be seen as like super expensive. Might be worse here in Czech Republic, really. Interesting. So yeah. We went from dinosaur extinctions to rent prices, yeah. No, this is dinosaur extinctions. It is like, it kind of is, my stream normally is that. We're like overworked, you do 30. Okay, when I say overworked, I'm talking more about like our nurses, for the amount of money that they receive, for the amount of work nurses do in Portugal is stupid. Nurses are overworked here in Portugal. Other people like what I'm doing, I'm not overworked for sure. But I'm also in like a big company that has like German like work rate kind of. So I don't think I can really compare my way I'm doing it. Wait, actually, let me get out of the dinosaur real quick. I'm not going to kill it. I won't make the dinosaur extinct, don't worry. Oh, that's only coins. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm lucky that I got a good job in a country that isn't too... But I realize that's not everybody. Not everybody has the luxuries that I have living in this country. But also, they say that Portugal, economically wise, is one of the highest growing in Europe. No, I also think that's true. What Scringos is saying, I think it just supposedly there's a recession that's supposed to happen at some point. And I thought the recession was going to happen earlier. But I think COVID delayed it or something like that. Dude, how are we talking about politics? This stream is not more intelligent enough to be talking about economics. Mr. Streamer is definitely not smart enough. So chat, always take what I say with a pinch of salt. Or correct me if I'm wrong. Please. We'll talk about your guys' experiences as well. Mr. Streamer for president. I think yesterday's stream re-elected Toilette for president. She quit after 3 seconds. Should we do a re-election, chat? In the chat poll. Should we poll a re-election real quick? Since Toilette's already... what's it called when you quit? Yeah, but in America, you also earn the most amount of money, right? Are you from America, Wizard? If you don't mind saying where you're from. Yes? Okay, then. Working 2 jobs studying and still can't buy jack shit. Is that in Turkey? Is that in Turkey, Screen Ghost? Because I hear Turkey, like, supposedly it's a powerhouse economy, but the people don't feel like it is. And I feel like that's the same going to be the same in Portugal. They say that Portugal's doing really well off, but people don't feel it. A tax hell. Yeah. That feels like your government is scamming you guys then. If your taxes don't feel like you're actually having better life, then... But isn't Turkey like one of the cheapest countries to live in as well? Not live in, but like everything is super cheap. Like food. You're saying rent is expensive, but I think everywhere's rent's expensive. I think that's just the whole world right now as well. $60% in tax. Nah, 60. Chat, you know this chat has become adults when we're becoming adults when we're complaining about taxes. 60. Chat, we're getting old. 60. Yeah, that's the thing. I think in most countries that don't have high living wages, things are just cheaper. And I don't know if people understand that as well. Wait, is there not a star somewhere here? I thought there was. I'm a Papega. Yeah, so like with the people that have like in Japan everything's cheap, but also people aren't like people don't make as much money in Japan, but Japan's pretty cheap. That's why people go there on holidays all the time. Okay, where should I go? This way? Actually, I think I should go backwards. I think there might be a star. Turkey's cheap? Wrong Turkey. Yeah, we're not talking about that Turkey, sadly. There we go. Yeah. Japan, not going to Japan. Yeah, Japan is cheap because, food is cheap in Japan. Like, when I go to a store and I see the prices that because that's where they make things, everything's cheaper when it comes to, like, video games and, like, puzzles and, like, other things. But I bought presents from Japan and I probably saved money because I bought stuff and then brought it back. I went to Japan last month, by the way, chat, for those that don't know. Oh, no, I didn't make that. Can I? I think I can make that, yeah. But Japanese people definitely feel like they're overworked and... Oh my god, I missed that. How did I miss that? So, like, that's also... Because the yen is so cheap right now, that's why so many foreigners are going to Japan. Like, Japan is getting too many foreigners right now because the yen is weak and then foreigners just will take advantage of it. I feel so stupid. Same. What did you do, Yoni? Exactly. No, what Scringo said, basically. If you're working for a foreign company in Japan, you're living in heaven. And that's what I know some people that work at Siemens do that in Japan. The company I work for. Well, I don't work for Siemens. I work for Siemens Energy, which isn't Siemens, chat. I died. I found out today that vinyls can have 2 types of play speed. I have 3 songs into right now, and I was like, damn, the voices. I didn't know that. What? I'm learning. Okay, Yoni, thanks. Chat, did you know that? Did you just learn something new because of Yoni? I think I did. Really? I thought Japan was... I was told that most of my life. I think in the past it used to be, but right now it isn't. And if you haven't heard it, it's because either people aren't telling you. Because I feel like Japanese is like people are like keeping it a secret. But it also became the world record. Japan got the world record for most foreigners coming to the country recently, so Japanese people definitely feel it. Can I not get... Oh, I thought I could get that. Yeah, Japanese people are definitely feeling the amount of foreigners that are, like, invading their country right now. Apparently you pick 33 and 45 RPM. So are you talking about the vinyl or the vinyl players? Because I thought all vinyls were the same, Yoni. Maybe I'm stupid. There we go. How is the turkey? I don't know what coin or what you guys use in Turkey, but what is it? Is it powerful right now? Yeah. A lot of things make us feel like the youth definitely don't feel hopeful. And then you've got AI, which either is super good at like solving like humanity's hardest problems, like curing cancer and stuff like that. Or it's also going to like be the end of all of us and the annihilation of humanity. So it's like, it's so hard for youth to be like feeling good right now about the society they live in. Oh yeah, AI stealing jobs and stuff, yeah. But also if Elon Musk is right about bringing a minimum wage for everyone, which a lot of people are like doubt. Hey, we did it, chat. I think we got most of the moons that we could also get, so I'm just gonna go to the store. I think there's a shop there, right? Or maybe we haven't unlocked the shop yet. We haven't unlocked the shop. Okay then. But yeah, chat. If you haven't invested in housing or Bitcoin before you were supposed to, you're basically gonna just stay poor compared to most other people who are fine in this economy. It feels like so unfair. Like most people aren't investors. So you can't just think, oh, the economy's great, the S&P's amazing. Well, what about the poor people that didn't like ever have the chance to invest? Of course they're going to feel like, right now the world is the most, what's it called? The difference between rich and poor is like the biggest it's ever been in the world. Yeah, like AI is ruining art, but also helping the medical industry. Like, it is just so, it is 50-50, I would say, AI. Investing sounds hard. I don't know. If I got some investing sponsorship, I'd probably do a stream trying to teach you guys about investing, but like, man, I also am lazy and I don't do it. But I think it's more about setting it up and having money to invest with initially as well. If you don't have money to invest with initially, it also isn't worth it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna invest with $1. Like, no, you're not gonna do anything with $1. If you have like $1 million, then yeah, you can make money with investing. It's only hard because if you're poor and you lose everything, you're fucked. If you're rich and you've got money to lose, then you're rich again. My mum forced me to learn it. I think that's a good... It's like, I'm saying it all the time, chat. I vote for parties that put in their... They have things which is, what's it called? Like the things that the parties will do if they get elected. I always vote for the party that says that they want to put finance, like a course of finance for people until high school. So that kids learn about finances in school. I 100% in a world, if you want equal rights, you need to teach finances in school. Investing can also lead to loss. I guess, yes. So that's why people like... But it needs to be taught. It needs to be taught. Like people, yeah, you can lose your money investing. Hello, society. But that's how people make millions doing nothing. It's just by investing. I shouldn't invest until I am longer in student or gap year mode. Yeah, like I don't know, chat. It feels like these days also people don't want to invest in their education. Because Portugal is like the highest educated country, but also the worst off economically for people that finish a degree. So like I hear a lot of my people are quitting like learning because it's not worth the money that they're investing, which is also really sad to think. Like, you take a degree, but it's not even worth it. It's pretty cold. Baby, it's cold outside. Gotta stay away, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Okay, we're at the mariachi. I think we might see Grim around here. We might find Grim somewhere. Yes, we have to teach Baby about finances. If we don't teach babies finance, we're fucked, chat, as a society. Like, wealth, prosperity, if we don't teach kindergarteners about it, like, we're never gonna make it out of poverty. We're never making it out of the hood. Where is it? There we go. Sorry, there was like the controllers were vibrating, chat. I had to explain, that's how I found this moon. They're too brain rotted. Yeah, exactly. But that, chat, that's the elitists that have invested so that people don't get into investing. They make you brain rot and not invest. And that's how they keep the people poor. By feeding them brain rot. Chat, we live in a society. Okay then. Oh, wait, can I get that guy? Yeah, I did get it. Nice. That's like one of the hardest stars to get in this. Anyway, I'm just popping to and say hello. I'm doing more drafting. I have an exam tomorrow. Okay then, dude. Good luck, society, mate. I hope you have a good time. I know you're working hard. Good job, dude, at working hard. See you, dude. Thanks for popping by. Yeah. Chat, I don't use TikTok. I do upload TikToks, not anymore, because I haven't really got time to edit the clips. I was uploading for TikTok. If you guys want to follow my TikTok, feel free. But I don't upload anymore. But I think it's just like, I actually don't think I'm better as a person if I use TikTok. Like, my brain just becomes mush. And I don't think that's a good thing. So I end up not, like, using these brain rot stuff. That's also why I have that one emote on 7TV next to my TikTok. What's the crazy weather for you guys? Man, the weather recently has been pretty crazy. There's, like, thunderstorms, like, twice last month, I think, or something like that. There we go, easy. Can I make it here? Oh my god. I died. Okay, I got the star, but I thought I could, like, cheese my way up to tower. To tower. Super Typhoon's like twice a year now. It's crazy, dude. Either the government's controlling the weather or climate change has, like, messed everything. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, there is a moon. I was like, is there something here? Depends on the state. Yeah. Isn't there, like, one state where the whole sea, like, becomes frozen or something like that? Like, I've heard that before. Like, there's a whole lake that freezes. I don't know my American geography that well, so... Okay, now we have to actually go there. Nice. Nearly drowned Mario in the sand. Yeah. Weather is crazy, man. Everything's crazy. Society's crazy. If you're not crazy, chat, how do you survive society? Oh yeah, chat, I actually have to go AFK for a bit. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Chat, while I'm gone, go grab yourself some popcorn or something. I'll be right back. Chat, I'm sorry. I just realized that there were people. Oh, wait, did I turn on? Yeah, I turned on the wrong thing. Yeah, I had people over and I should probably hang out with them, but I also want to stream because I'm having fun streaming. The dichotomy of wanting to stream but also having to socialize. Oh god. Anyways. Yeah. I need to get some, yeah. You gotta be crazy to survive. There we go. Nice. So, oh, there is a start over there. Okay, I think I know how to get there. Maybe if we do this. Bam. Easy, dude. I feel so smart. I think I'll accidentally do that the wrong way, which is like the hard way, but ended up doing the easy way of doing it. Okay, I can also teleport to flags. Do I want to? Yeah, I actually do want to do that, yeah. Mario possessed Bullet Bill. I think he's a demon. If you think about it, chat, isn't Mario a demon in this game? Just possessing people? Seems a bit demonic in my opinion. Mario's the Antichrist. Oh god. Check DMs later. Okay then. We'll do. Baby, it's cold outside. So yeah, chat. I might be live for like another 30 minutes because I actually do want to hang out with them. The demonic plumber. The demon plumber. So your new Marvel hero coming out soon. Demonic plumber. Baby, it's cold outside. Okay, wait. How am I gonna do this? Sorry. Because I think I know where's. I think I found out where the secret star is in the tower. Can't wait for the Superman Galaxy movie. Yes, dude, I am hyped about that. I'm excited. Superman Galaxy is my favorite games of all time, chat. So I'm hyped. I'm hyped for that. There we go. Imagine you summon the demons of Calcifer just so that he can fix your plumbing. You like create a satanic ritual of sacrificial, satanic ritual, sacrificial. That's a hard word to say. Satanic sacrificial ritual, just to summon Mario to do your plumbing for you. Oh yeah, the voice is that one. What's her name? Superwoman. She did the Marvel. Mrs. Marvel? What's her name? Captain Marvel? In the Avengers. I forget what, Laura something? I think that's it, right? Brienne Lawson? Yeah. I forget what her name is. Oh shit, okay, wait, whoops. I didn't mean to swear, I'm sorry. Brie Larson. I think that's it. I think she's going to play, oh Wait, what are we talking about? Rosalina in the Mario movie. So yeah. I don't know who's a fan of hers, if you are, but you have something to look forward to if you are. Ah! I killed Mario. Do rituals include Nintendo games? Yeah, you have to sacrifice a Nintendo game to be able to summon a Mario to do your plumbing. Is there not a quick way that I can just like jump to the platforms? I think there might be. Like that. Yeah, exactly. What was I saying? I forgot what I was talking about. Brie Larson, Mario. Oh yeah, I was trying to think of like a video game to sacrifice. Which Nintendo game would I sacrifice that I have in my possession? I don't even know. Chat, what Nintendo game would you sacrifice to summon Mario the Demon Plumber? Dr. Mario? Anything? No, I would never sacrifice. There's some games I would not sacrifice. I don't know if Pokemon counts as a... Oh, shh. I didn't say anything. I'd never sacrifice any Pokemon game. Oh, no, actually, Pokemon ZA. We can sacrifice Pokemon ZA to fix my plumbing. 100% worth it. That's it, chat. Pokemon ZA can be sacrificed. For me, it's a disappointment of like Nintendo wasting too much time making a game that I don't want because I want my Pokemon game to be a certain way. No, it's just like, man, there hasn't been a Pokemon game that I've been excited about since Pokemon Go. I haven't played Pokemon Arceus, which I think is the closest to what I would like since Pokemon Sun and Moon. There hasn't been like a Pokemon game that I could be happy or proud of, in my opinion. I had the most fun with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And then like Pokemon Pocket and Pokemon Go. Pokemon Arceus, like I need to play it because it's the only one I haven't played that I'm probably wanting to play. Pokemon racing game. A racing game like you could race on top of Charizard and stuff would sound pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. One city that isn't even good. That like people just get fed up of seeing. And that's why I didn't get the game because I knew that I would be fed up just being the whole time in Luminous City. But man, the amount of publicity that I saw in Japan for the game is crazy as well. Like the game got publicized so heavily. Pokemon ZA. What's the hot takes? What's my hot takes in general? Most video game fans don't have good opinions. And my opinion is the right one, so all video game fans have to hear and follow what I say. No, what would I... Video games have gotten worse? No, I don't think... No, video games have gotten better. I don't know what's a controversial opinion of video games. Apart from Pokemon, just games getting worse. I don't know what to say. Pokemon's gotten worse. Apart from that... Yeah, I think Tobias and Toxicity's gotten worse. I think... I don't know anything because I'm stupid. I actually don't. I don't know, chat. Video games have gotten better, but like some games, I wish they had more work put into them instead of being released too quickly. Like, I think Hollow Knight is the best example of take your time to release a game. Hollow Knight is such a good example of just take your time. Don't worry about like, I really hope GTA 6 is the same. Talking about GTA 6, I really hope it's the same of take your time and release something that you'd be proud of. Like, I think Hollow Knight did a good job with it. Of taking their time to announce the game. And then the game didn't... Like, after Hollow Knight was announced, it wasn't too long after it was released, right? Or too long before. And I think they did a good job. Okay. I don't know if there was anything I'm missing now. Let's continue. Whoops. 7 years, but wait, actually, forget what I'm saying. The trailer, Silksong was announced 7 years ago, right? But the trailer for Silksong only came out very, like, little time after the game was released. That's what I meant to say, not the game was announced 7 years ago. I know, chat. I know you're suffering, don't worry. I feel like I missed something. In that area, I missed a star. Maybe no, maybe I haven't. Bullet bills exploding. Imploding. Schmoding. Okay, this is a secret star, no? Yeah, okay, then good. Lance, the main character in the next game. Wait, are you talking about Pokemon now? Upside down Mario. There's so many different versions of Mario. Nice. That's how we collect all the coins. Oh, I remember where the secret stuff is. Yeah. I remember now, chat. Exploding Bullet Bill. Where was it again? I think it's somewhere like here. There we go. Have to go this way. Andrew Garfield is the best suit of Spider-Man. I don't know. I think Tom Holland does a good job. He's also my football team fan as well, so I always support Tom Holland, but... Oh, shit. Okay, I got hit. Moon is made out of green cheese. Yes. No, that is not... That is fact. I think Mistbusters proved it. Oi! Okay, we did it. Nice. Oh yeah. Chat. I don't know, but people that are into guys, would you guys say that Spider-Man's like suit is like a thing that women like become like, oh my god, it's so hot. How do I cash yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty straight myself. So I don't know how to ask this question. Where's Clown when you need him? It's the mask? Oh, okay then. It's being masked. Okay then. It's the mysterious man, like Zorro and stuff like that, the mask. I understand that. The mystery, yeah. Interesting. Whoops. Dude, I don't know if I'm failing this completely. I think I could have got her earlier with the... If I flicked the bombs properly. It's the mask, I think? Yes. I'm also a man. And I think it's the mask. I think it's like this. That's how you do it early. Okay, then. That's how you do this fight quicker. Spider Broken Legend. Do I chat GPT myself as a Spider-Man? Dude, I would 100% do a Spider-Man cosplay for a stream. Being Spider-Man's girlfriend, probably the worst thing to... Yes, chat. Choosing to be Spider-Man's girlfriend is just like, do I want to die at some point? Like when I'm young. A radioactive cow. What powers would you get? Like squirting milk everywhere? I don't know. That sounds a bit weird. Mooing? It's not even mowing, like where you do the thing with your jawline. No, it's just like mooing is your superpower. And eating grass. Chat, what is the best radioactive animal to be bitten by? To gain its superpowers. Oh, it's freezing. Oh, it's freezing, chat. It is cold. It is very cold. Goldfish? I think at that point you're like, yeah, I give up. That was like the I had the odds of being like getting the best superpowers. And then I get bitten by a goldfish. They don't even bite, they just go like... That's what they do. If you got by a goldfish and then had to get a radioactive, it has to be radioactive goldfish, it goes on top of you, you get its powers. I feel like I'd be disappointed myself. I personally would be very disappointed. Okay, I think, oh my god, zombies. Oh, the creepy crawlies. Run. Okay, yeah, let's just continue with the story. Let's go down the hole, chat. Axolotl, 3 healing factors. Dude, no, you get bitten by a starfish. You can cut your limbs off and replicate you can do replications of your own self by you cut your arm off, but you get like different versions of yourself. Ow. Or jellyfish. You get bitten by a radioactive jellyfish and you become immortal. I don't think jellyfish are immortal, are they? Not sure. Wait, is there a way for me to get up? Oh yeah, there is a way for me to get up there. They're definitely, looking at the scuba right here, there definitely is a way. Oh shh, I nearly got hit there. Okay. No, I killed one of them. Oh no. Okay, I think I still can get the star though. Chameleon? Come on, chameleon. Come on, go. Hey, we did it. Just camouflage wherever you go. That sounds pretty good. Infinite camouflage. What other animals are pretty good get bitten by? Radioactive cockroach. I feel like it's just good because I feel like it's only good because you would survive like a radioactive... You get bitten by a radioactive cockroach just to survive a radioactive apocalypse. Okay, I think... I don't know if there's any stars that I'm missing by just going this way, but let's just get on with the boss room. Why are you so blue? I'm trying to think of like characters like from superhero movies that have like animal powers. I don't know. Octopus, you would have like multiple arms. If you had Octopus's powers. A uranium rock. You just become like Gollum from Pokemon. Radioactive ostrich. I feel like that would be one of the bad ones. I feel like ostrich still have the brain of a dinosaur, which is just like millions of years of your brain not being developed. How did we get from politics to this? This is very important. If we do not study how to like, which is the best... Wait, how do I do this again? I don't know how to do this boss bat. Oh, I think it's like this. There we go. Now I can... Oh. There we go. That's how we do the boss fight. Radioactive ostrich. Dude, there 100% is a better animal than those. What? Oh, Jesus, that head. Oh, I'm doing pretty badly. Okay, then. I need to get some coins or something, because I'm on 1 HP right now. Okay, I didn't grab anything. Okay, focus on dodging attacks. Okay, then. Nice. Good. I think we'll survive, chat. Ah, let's go. A fly, radioactive fly, also pretty bad. Only if you get the power to fly. But then you're like also the most annoying animal that exists in the world at that point. Radioactive politician, you just become super corrupt and start stealing people's money and implementing the worst laws that nobody wanted or voted for. Oh, eagle. No, radioactive eagle. I like that one. Or a tiger, maybe. A radioactive tiger. You become... What's that one tiger from the cereal? Tony Tiger. You just become Tony the Tiger. But I feel like... Not just Jack Chat. But if you got bitten by a tiger, I think you also just die before you get its powers. You just die. Like, you get eaten alive by a tiger. You don't even get its powers because it's killed you the moment it bites you. Imagine getting bitten by a hippo. A radioactive hippo. There we go. Best law here is the country. If a person annoys you, you can take the law and make them pay you money. Wait, what? If someone annoys you, so there aren't annoying people because of that. What? Chat, you guys can sue me? Hungry hippo game. If you get bitten by a hippo, you become the hungry hippo. Come on. Come on, take a bite. Hey, we got a star. Moon, nice. I needed that. Yeah. Wait, what did I say that you... Okay, then. Chat, don't ban me, please. I am annoying. Oh, I accidentally got that. I didn't even know that was there. Or maybe I did. Like, the back of my brain still had that, like, from last time I played this. Oh, yeah. Okay, then I know something we can do. Chat, so I would want to be bitten by a lion, but not killed if I get bitten. If Mario sits down, can I not get him? Radioactive penguin, oh no. That banned Dota, no way. What is happening in your country to ban Dota? Yeah, okay, chat. We'll go live for another 30 minutes and then... I also remembered another star I can go for. Being French. Imagine... No, if you're French, I understand if you have to be banned from your country. Very understandable. I would ban all French people, not gonna lie. Shit. Okay then. Over here, Roblox was banned. The kids' game. Yeah, I understand. Oh, that's crazy. I understand in Australia they're banning social media. Oh, we found Toad. Toadette. Captain Toad.
Yeah! Found a star!
There we go. That's what he sounds like, chat. Okay then. Oh, I remember the Cooper one. I remember this. Cooper man. Hello. Let's draw a circle together. Circles. The headsets smell like shit. What, oh no, I'd never go to a computer shop. Knowing gamers' hygiene, I would never use the same computer that someone else has used. Oh my god, I failed that completely, didn't I? Okay. Just amount of oil. Did I do that? Correct? 87. Okay, not too bad. Copa Mexicano, Copa Mexicano, Copa Mexicano, Copa Mexicano, Copa Mexicano. I like Copa Mexicano. Radioactive salt shaker. Huh? How would a salt shaker bite you? That's right. Get him. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh no, I can't get out of here now, can I? Let's call it Jaxie. Jaxie! Jesus, I think my controllers didn't realize that I'm trying to turn left there. You know. Let's try and find where the Jaxie puzzle is. Yeah. I appreciate your kind gesture. Nice. A radioactive Elon Musk. You should start inventing every single country. I mean, every single invention. Make like... Oh, I think that could be a star. Nice. Elon Musk doesn't exist. I think we should just make that into a meme. I think we should actually just Elon Musk not existing. It should just be a thing that we gaslight people into believing now. Oh, I wanted to get that. I think I can get it, right? Dude, oh my god. Jaxie is way too fast. No, I missed one. Here, we got this. No, how did I miss that? There we go. He just bought them. True. Yes, that's true as well. I don't know, man. A lot of the engineers that exist are like either people that like are just pretty good investors, or they're also engineers, but they always had a team of people behind them. It was never just them making something. And I don't feel like most of Elon Musk's inventions, it always had someone helping him. But then Elon Musk was probably the one that gets most of the, what would you say, the recognition? No. Ah, I messed it up. Okay, let's do that again. Ah, no. I died. Egg. I find it funny that people that I know in real life still call it Twitter as well. I don't think it's ever going to, or like tweeting. People talk about tweeting still. Ash! Favorite, I think if Tyler the Creator got, did he get nominated for anything? I gotta see the nominations for the Grammys, see if I recognize anything. I don't know, music-wise, what I've been hearing a lot this year were... I gotta show you, chat, my YouTube Wrapped, because I don't use Spotify. If you guys got your Wrapped, post them on Discord, because I'd be interested to see your guys' Wrapped. My god. No, I missed one! That is so unfair. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's just die. I'll post, I think I got it on my PC, but I'll post it on Discord at some point. Two at least? Okay then. What else? I listened, I'm looking forward to Joji's new album. I think, was it this year Porter Robinson released, I think? I think Porter Robinson released the album this year. I think I had Kendrick still because of last year. And GMX coming out at the end of last year. I can't do it. Kendrick and Lady Gaga. Oh no, it has to be Kendrick, dude. Because Kendrick released his album at the end of last year. Meaning he didn't get nominated for the Grammys because the Grammys were happening when his song was like coming out. So, album, I mean, GNX. Nice. Did it. No Weeknd nominations? I'm not the biggest Weeknd fan. I have friends who are. So it was Joji. Oh, Electronic Gems. Yeah. But Electronic Gems were my my YouTube Wrapped because they're like Vaporwave channel that just upload for Vaporwave artists. Artistes de Vaporwave. So it was Kendrick Lamar, Tyler, Electronic Gems, Porter Robinson, and Joji. So yeah, Joji's at least going to release an album next January, I think. It's called Piss in the Wind, I think. Which is a funny name for an album, right, chat? Piss in the Wind. So yeah, chat. I'll end stream in 20 minutes probably. I'll probably do an early one. I want to hang out with people. Peepos. Oh, there's actually a painting right there. Takes me to Metropolitan City. Nice. So yeah, chat. 100%ing Super Mario Odyssey. I don't think it would take too long as well, or too many streams. Metro Kingdom. Which is literally the kingdom after this one, isn't it? Album of the year? Yes. I think not Chromacopia. I think it was I don't know if Chromacopia got last year or this year, but what I was gonna say. Chromacopia. Chromacopia. Like even Steve, Mama, special hours back in Chromacopia. Oh, okay then. So it wasn't even the album that he released. He released 2 albums then in less than a year. Crazy. His Tyler Creator's work ethic is insane. Does he release 2 albums this year? GNX for Kendrick, understandable. I would vote for it. Shit. Oh, it was literally there. Yeah. Maybe a short stream today. Yeah, chat. I'm probably gonna go give the moons and then end stream actually. I feel like we did enough for today. Short stream, short but good, sweet, kind of, right? Is there anybody I could raid as well? There's a taxi. Wait, who was the streamer yesterday? It was Raven, right? Well, I gotta give Raven a follow because he raided me yesterday. So like, if I ever see Raven live, I'll go. Yeah, okay. Chat. Let me save. There's nobody to raid today, but I'm gonna end stream early just because I want to hang out with people. I'll probably be back next weekend actually. Oh no, it's not next. We'll go to the Lake Kingdom first, because that's not normally the normal route I take. But I'm gonna save. Just like the classic old video game days where you save like this. Chat, Golden for K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh my god. I forgot that was even a thing this year. Chat, do you guys have anything we should do before we end stream? I know it's an early one, but I also have people I want to hang out with in the other room, so... I think that's everything. Yeah, I haven't got anybody to raid, chat, so I'm just going to hang out with the people that are here right now. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating today's stream. I'm going to be back next weekend, so follow. Thanks for all the support, chat, and I'm going to hang out with my friends. See you guys.